Two 12-year-olds turned a sleepover into an attempted murder. They thought Slender Man was real, so they tried to kill for him. In May 31, 2014, in the quiet town of Waukesha, Wisconsin, two middle school girls, Morgan Geyser and Anissa Weier, became dangerously obsessed with Slender Man, an internet-born horror character. But this wasn't just a phase. They didn't just like the stories. They believed them. They were convinced he was real, that he lived in a mansion deep in the woods, and worst of all, that to earn his favor, they had to kill someone. On May 31st, after a sleepover, they lured their best friend, Payton Leutner, into the woods under the guise of playing hide-and-seek. Then, without hesitation, Morgan attacked. She plunged a knife into Payton's body 19 times. Anissa stood by, while encouraging her. One of those stab wounds missed Payton's heart by less than a millimeter. Left to die, she somehow dragged herself out of the forest, where a passing cyclist found her, barely alive. Morgan and Anissa were found wandering along Interstate 94, carrying nothing but a backpack with the knife inside. They told officers they were traveling to Slender Man's mansion in the Nicolet National Forest, a place that existed only in their disturbed minds. Both girls were charged as adults with attempted first-degree intentional homicide, despite being just 12 at the time of the attack. At trial, psychiatrists revealed Morgan suffered from early-onset schizophrenia. Anissa had shared delusional disorder, which means she absorbed Morgan's beliefs as her own. But the court didn't show mercy. Morgan was sentenced to 40 years in a mental institution. Anissa received 25. Anissa Weier was granted conditional release in 2021 after serving approximately 7 years. She now lives under supervision with her father and wears a GPS monitor. Morgan Geyser, now 21, requested conditional release but was denied by a judge, citing concerns about her mental health and potential risk to the public. This case forced the internet to confront a horrifying truth. Fiction can bleed into reality. The Creepypasta Wiki even issued a statement reminding the world, Slender Man was never real. But for Morgan and Anissa, he was as real as the knife in their hands. Some horrors live only in stories. Others, they leave 19 stab wounds and a scar on the world that never fully heals. If this case gave you chills, wait till you see what's next. Subscribe.